Dear Smalley, you might need this to go home.
It's apparently gone home. I will get it.
Thank you.
Hearken now, and rise if you can, on tier, to see your crown approach. Do King Athos and fierce Queen Eleonora come now to the sable thrones. Attend to witness their glory and hear their word. The sinister king and sagacious queen invite his majesty of the West into their court.
Welcome, cousin.
The sable lion and lioness invite the Prince of Aquaterra into their court.
Welcome, Your Highness. Please join us.
The Crown of Frontier welcomes the Crown Prince of Ildemir into their presence.
Welcome, Your Royal Highness. Please join us.
Gallant Athos and gracious Eleonora welcome the Prince and Princess of the Summits.
Welcome, Your Highnesses. Please join us.
Our redoubtable King and Radiant Queen invite the Prince and Princess of Thierry.
Assembled ladies, tremble at the coming of the storm. Praise now, Prince Protector Sort Sahib. Adore Alessandro Blake
Athos the crafty and Eleonora the clear-sighted welcome the Tunnist and Bantanis of Thierry.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Their Majesties honor our hosts, the Baron and Baroness of Aquaterra.
Please. Please do.
Their Majesties invite all present to take their ease. Do you have any opinions?
Here, I love it. Again to our evening court. Everybody have a good time at the event so far, I hope? Excellent. Thank you all for taking the time to be here. I do absolutely. Your Excellencies, this Barony throws a fantastic event. Ursulmas is something that has become known throughout the known world, and this has been spectacular. The event stewards, yourselves, the populace, thank you all for being here. Truly exciting.
Okay. All right. So, offer. Very good. Their Majesties command the presence of all companions of the Order of Chivalry.
No, I want you to keep that up the whole way down. Yeah. Yes, Your Majesty. That's good stuff, right? Shall we meet? Welcome to our On-Tier Chivalry, our wayward cousins who came from On-Tier Chivalry. Thank you all for being here. We had good discussion and meeting today, and it is my understanding that this order is short a member. Is that correct?
Yes,
Please. All one.
Their Majesties summon Halgar Bjornsson.
Thanks for finding that direction, Woody. Your displays of chivalry and prowess, the honor you have on the field, the deeds that you do off of the field, well been recognized, seen by myself, more importantly, seen by all of these around you, and have felt it right-minded for us to make an offer to induct you into the Order of Chivalry. Is this an honor which you would take from us? We would ask you to talk with those around you who will be your peers, to take words of wisdom from your pen, and find a time where it befits you and our council that we may elevate you to be a knight of our tier. Words, Ulfgar, that you'd like to say or add? It's not to throw you on the spot, but you know.
I think His Majesty council for their city.
Can we announce the victim?
For the newest vigilant, a joyous noise. Chivalry has their Majesty's leave to be at their ease.
Thank you very much.
Their Majesties invite Ambrose of Aquaterra to approach the throne.
Ambrose, thank you for joining us in our court. We understand that you have done great works for the Barony of Aquaterra, for the Kingdom of Antir, not just with welcoming newcomers to our realm, but also for helping with the live stream so that all may witness our event. My Lord Harold, would you please read this quote?
To stand aloft in checky fields, it takes a dedication to oneself and to community. How glorious it makes our land, enriching subjects old and new. We recognize you, Ambrose of Aquaterra, and through our sable hand we, Athos, he of many charms, and Eleonora, she of beauty grand, bestow upon you an award of arms. Know the world that you wear this circlet with our goodwill, and hope that you continue to grow and thrive in this our fair land. Given this 28th day of January, Anno Societatis 57. For the newest arbiter of Antir, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Bjorn Nutlison, present yourself before the crowd.
Bjorn, we would have words with you.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My understanding, Bjorn, is that you not only participate in archery and thrown weapons, but you also brew mead for the kingdom, and you also paint silk banners so that we all may join the pageantry that brings to our realm. For these and for so many other reasons, we are minded to do this.
What value has a kingdom with no art? Like Greece without its marble statues, or the rolling hills of Rome without mosaics. See the Alhambra's golden ceilings reach for heaven as the fountain water flows. It's here that you will find the beauty of the kingdom, where our sable lion roams. It's those that learn and cultivate this art that weave the strings of fate, no tapestries of glorious visions. Our sovereigns, Athos, the light of heart, and Eleonora, the warmth of spirit, have seen the glorious visions of your work in waking dreams. Thus do we award thee, Bjorn Athelson, with the Griff et de Leon, for your steadfast dedication to the arts of Antir, given this 20th day of January, Anno Societatis 57.
For Bjorn, huzzah!
For Bjorn Athelson, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Your Majesties, Master Tim Lightfellow has business to bring before this court.
Hello, Antir. I am the Kingdom Archery Stores Deputy, and as such, I have Inter-Kingdom Archery Challenge medallions to hand out. Antir this year, out of 4 categories, took first place in 3. So, great Kingdom word faith. When you call your name, please come up. For the open handbow division, we have Wayland, we have Lafinor, we have Clark, and we have Eric McLaughlin. There you go. Good shooting. I assume you are accepting largesses? Thank you.
For the winners of the archery contest, a joyous noise! Oh, there's more.
Okay, for open crossbow category, we have Tim Lightfellow, John DePercy, and James Llewellyn Aprivas from up north. Do we have? Thank you. I was going to say, I assume he would not be. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Okay. For period handbow, we have Marcus Simmons, Frere Pearson and Lorenzo de Leon Sambini.
Okay. Do we have representatives for True or for Lorenzo? Truly.
Thank you. And for Perry, let's see. Perry at crossbow, we have John DePercy, White Fellow, and James Oil and after even.
Champion, we hear you've done well.
For the winners of the day, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Let Gawain the Brewer come before their majesties. Want to represent?
Yes, please. Please. Gawain is not only one who participates in the armored combat, but as his name might indicate, a brewer, as well as a string musician that's quite accomplished and really brings that additional skill, that art to the game. And for that, we would recognize him.
Open wide the gate and proclaim it unto all, for by the testimony of our counselors and by our own knowledge, we, Athos, dread King of Antir, and Eleonora, honorable Queen of Antir, are advised and informed that Ambrose of Aquaterra, Gawain the Brewer, said it right here, has pursued good works and deeds of virtue, and we have seen it fit to award them the right to bear the arms, azure, a demi-sun issuant from base, and on a chief Erdi, or 3 martlet gules. Black Lion Herald does attest by hand and seal that this document is a true record of the name and armory above said. At this time, we bestow the rights and charge them with the responsibilities of this rank. By our hands and seal, the 28th day of January, Anno Societatis 57.
This particular individual already had a device passed by the College of Heralds, and so we are minded to include both the blazon and the emblazon on the award of arms, now that he's an armiger of Antir.
For Antir's newest armiger, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Their Majesties welcome into their court, Canon Gustafsson.
Again, thank you so much for joining us in our court. We understand that our predecessors, Sven and Rifkin, have awarded you arms previously, and so we are here and minded to read that scroll into our court and present it to you today.
Canon Gustafsson, whereas it has come to our notice that through diverse great efforts you have considerably enriched our realm, it is thus our pleasure to present you with an award of arms. From this day forward, you have the rights and responsibilities of this rank, and we charge you to consult with our heralds to determine suitable and unique arms. By our hand this first day of July, Anno Societatis 57, Sven, King of Antir, and Rivkin, Queen of Antir. For the newest informed armiger, a joyous noise! Let Anastasia Hunter enter the royal presence. Will their excellencies of Strong Guard please come forward? All right, moving on. Their Majesties invite the members of the Order of the Grey Goose Shaft to come into their court.
Hello and welcome to our noble order of the Grey Goose Shaft. We have had much conversation and counsel with you. And in that, I'm minded to ask, it is true, do we understand that you feel that your ranks are not complete?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Faradoc the Beardless, come forward to kneel before their majesties. There he is.
We are minded to offer you membership into the Order of the Grey Goose Shaft.
Do you accept this membership?
Do you accept this membership?
I do. Do you first need to be released?
Do you first need to be released from as a dependent of a member of this order?
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. That's important.
First, I guarantee you.
This brazier was designed and built by a former Baron of this barony, Baron Julian. Alien. Very good friend. He is much more than
When the still I read scroll. Attend all gentles, into whom these presents shall come. Faradoc the Beardless, by devotion to his chosen art of archery, has served our kingdom of Antir right well. And we, Athos King and Eleonora Queen, being highly pleased with this great skill, do now exercise our sovereign prerogative and command his name to enter into the roll of the Order of the Grey Goose Shaft, in witness whereof we do set our hand and seal this 28th day of January, Anno Societatis 57.
This scroll was created by Mistress Alicia de Camberwell, specifically for you. Thank you. Please rise and go to the members of your order.
For the newest companion to the Grey Goose Shaft, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! What's that? Children's gifts. Their Majesties invite any children here present to come forward.
Don't bite. Oh, look at all of you. Hello. Oh, we're so excited to see all of you here today. It's a true joy to see such young folks come to our event and have a good time. It is truly an honor, and we're very excited to have you here with us today. In recognition of your participation in our kingdom, we would like to give you gifts. And you see that gentleman standing right over there? He has a basket full of stuff. We invite you to go meet with him and choose something of your choice. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
For the children! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Your Majesty, the Barony of Aquaterra would have business before this court. Here suspends the courts of Athos and Eleonora.
I get to speak first this time. Has everyone had an amazing day? Love hearing so much. I am glad all of you are still here to help celebrate all the amazing people that we're calling up and forward and I'm stolen. And I am so there we go. Thank you.
Your Excellency's call. Loft and Howard. You come forward.
You said loft, right?
Loft and Haldor. Loft and Haldor. Haldor went home. Over here. I know you answered. As Aaron, there's a still there. You're good? Too close. Okay.
recognize those who've done great service to me and service to the barony. Give them my favor. If I click pause, I would like to thank you for the service you've done. You always attend, you always have some practice. Anytime I need something done, I know I can turn to you. It's just there. You volunteer before I can ask most of the time. You have heard why you used to be my squire whenever I need. But thank you.
Thank you. I would like to talk a moment about chivalry. Chivalry is not just the prowess we see on the field. Chivalry is an all-encompassing idea of honor, courtesy, justice, courage, and the readiness to help the weak. Please help us.
Sabrina Knox! Tremaine Knox! Bring it forward.
A year ago, these amazing humans saved the lives of 7 of our populace members from a house fire. Without your strength of spirit, Aquaterra would be less. And we are so thankful for you and your actions, and know that these is just an example of the quality of person that you are. And we thank you so much. Courtesy in word and deed shall we nurture while still in seed. Strength of boar and heart of lion, care and honors firm companion. We welcome you into the order of the Red Boar as we speak it. So say I, Zara, her sister Spona. This, we meant to give these to you at Gunnermore. 10th day of September, AS 57. Is Peter of Aquaterra still here? No. He's not of Aquaterra. Or if he is, that's fine. It's Peter, who does amazing archery and was working with our culinary guild in Ursulmas village. Not here, I'll catch him tomorrow.
Your Excellencies, call before them all those who ran our tournaments today. Report on them.
Champion, you're so busy. It is a nice ball.
John, would you like to tell us about the heavy tournament today?
I would be honored to
tell you about the heavy tournament today. So for those who witnessed it, we had 138 fighters in the list today. This event coming out of the pandemic, I think is darn good.
Yeah. Solid.
The semifinals and finals started to very much resemble a cheery fight practice. Only appropriate that His Highness of Cheery was our victor.
That man fight that split out of her hand. Anybody small fingers, like Laurel. No one. Thank you so much for the courtesy, the chivalry, and the prowess you showed the shield. Honor and pleasure to watch, as always. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Sir, did we also have rapier?
Just a few.
Just a few.
We held 3 tournaments today.
Like the sharp thing.
We ran a simultaneous bear claw, which is never having won a tournament before. We had 26 entrants today. We also ran a cut thrust tournament with 15 entrants today. So I'm going to ask Lord Boreas Kuchis to come forward. Winner of the bear claw. He is Provost Master Donatello.
Huzzah.
As promised. And I'm so glad you're never going to be in that tourney again.
Well fought.
Second tournament. Second tournament, cut thrust tournament, was won by Master Barris from Pendergrass.
There, it is always a joy watching you on the field. And we've known each other for years, and it's so much fun. It inspires me. I'm still not ready for the
Huzzah, well fought. Congratulations.
I arrived in Ontario in 2014, and the open field tournament has always had a lot of people between 50 and above, but generally never one I've seen since then. We had 72 entrants. We had 18 fighters on 4 errands having to do round robin. I think everybody got their work. All right. The winner of the open field tournament is Lord Aidan of Blathenor.
so fiercely fought. Thank you for joining us.
Huzzah.
Congratulations.
Well fought.
We got that rock, paper, scissors for it.
Okay, so we had a couple of competitions out on the archery field, one in archery, one for on weapons. We had 26 archers show up for my competition. I called, what was the Barony of Aquaterra. We shot Care Bears. That name is literally Latin for Care Bear hunting. And Waylon was our victor.
Wow.
That's an interesting question. Thank you. So, obviously, some of your stature, it's hard to give you something archery related that you don't already have. So I decided to present it as a gift for you. These are covers that I make for growlers to hide glass. My own design, and I've got these and a couple others that you can choose from. So, and I can finish that up. It's not quite done.
The growler that'll fit very nice.
Very good.
Very, very fun shoot.
Thank you. Yeah, we also had a thrown weapons tournament today. It was kind of a game of skill piled on top of a game of chance. Because I developed this, well, it's a blackjack game. And you have to actually stick the cards in order to claim them to get your points, and we bet. And as the house, I expect to win, but I didn't. And the gentleman did was Philip. Philip, this is a axe that was designed and made by Matthias von Schwarzenberg, former our Gary brother, now fellow Goose, that unfortunately was not able to be here today, but that's your prize for return.
Huzzah.
If you don't mind, I have one more thing I want to present. Today we were kind of in a jam out on the archery field when the Majesties came out and did a little archery, and then they went over to do some thrown weapons, and I was hustling around trying to find a marshal to work with them, and none of my archery marshals are open there at the time. Also happened to be a thrown weapons marshal. But this gentleman suddenly popped up in its courtroom, helped out on the thrown weapons range with the Majesties. Thanks for stepping up in my time of need.
We had an amazing time being able to go out on the archery field and just throw some weapons. I didn't do great,
She's fucking every time.
but I had a wonderful time, and that's all because you were able to be that. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Everywhere. All right, so we had a combat tournament today. I've looked at the authorizations lately. There are not very many carded youth in our kingdom. So the fact that we have 3 carded fighters on the field is actually really amazing. So, our winner of the tournament today is Lucas Casey. And I will say it's kind of cheating because 2 out of the 3 were my kids. But, you know, I did offer to authorize people prior to this to try and get more kids out there. So all I can say is, good job, keep it up, and please get the youth out there. Let's get them authorized. Let's get our program back on board.
Huzzah.
There's
those who won these competitions, for those who competed, and for those who made it possible. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I demanded the presence of someone. And now their sister has to get up here. Because they didn't show up. With the sibling responsible for Blue of Aquaterra. Come up here. I'm so sorry, Eclipse.
Please don't kill me. Or kill me quick.
You had one job. All right, technically two, probably more. It's fine. You will, along with your create amazing largesse for us. And Blue is a nurse. In the ER, very busy, still a participant in our society, even when she can't really make it here. And so we would like to give her this.
Acts of kindness are iridescent beams of love, lingering and continuing to uplift others long after your sharing. As does the raven, so too does the barony look for kind and giving populace members, those who share their shining gifts. There is no such thing as a small act of giving, for to give is to love. And so do we, Garlic and Zara, Coronets of Aquaterra, award Blue of Aquaterra the Raven's Gem for their consistent contributions of largesse on this 28th day of January, on a Societas 57, being 2023 Gregorian.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Next year I drag a Magento with my word. So here's the deal. Yeah? You thought this was going to be easy.
It's in your hands. You're guilty.
You get to take this home to her. And she has to see me at Ursulmas.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Nycera! Come move forward.
So for those of you who don't know Nycera, she is an amazing scribe. She's a wonderful confidant. And if I have an emergency scribal situation, I call her. And she makes beautiful art like what you just saw. And because of this personal service to me, I would love to give you my favorite.
Huzzah!
When you first stepped up as Baron and Baroness of Aquaterra, I gave a lot of thought to something that I felt was a gap. I created a reward called Shield of St. Ursulmas for those who contributed long-term to what I call the defense of the Baron. Not only on the field of combat, on all the fields, heavy, archery, but also in teaching others, contributing to the learning, so that generations can enjoy and up what we love to do. Today I would love to give out the third of these awards.
Torn of Froghaven, come here forward.
He went home. Of course. That's right. He was hurt pretty bad. Going to read it and it's okay with somebody?
In Aquaterra, so they have private shore, the lands do prosper and the people down. For fiercely burning are the hearts of those who carry golden armor to the field. So wild is the battle of that war. So loud the swords do sing. The warriors fight well and fair, so inspired, expert trained, and expert guided with honor to burn fiercely in battle, and fiercer yet in friendship. So did your might, bold and bright generals call the Baron Derek and Baron Stara as the arrow beams through biting wind. Let our voices raise their name toward a Froghaven for your noble defenses, sage guidance, and fierce friendship. We give to you the shield of Saint Ursula this 28th day of January on a Societas 57.
He's not only taught Egyptian archery, he's done so with a smile on his face. Made fun of me as I dropped an arrow from a string out with some super glue. He's always entertaining. He's always there to help however it's needed.
This was created, art and calligraphy by Yadvina Radhavastava, and words by Ursula von Freiberg.
Thus Spencer Court, the business of Aquaterra International.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Here resumes the court of Athos and Eleonora, king and queen of Antir. Let Anastasia Hunter enter the royal presence, or a representative.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Sorry, I missed
You will please pass on the words for this. Much recommendation has come for the service to the archery community, to helping with an event. I believe William Tell is the name of this event, this archery event. Being an officer for Rivers End for archery itself, all across, is minded to where we would love to present.
Sure as the arrow finds its target, so it is that we acknowledge those that bring glory to our kingdom through the art of archery and thrown weapons. Anastasia Hunter, our diligent subject, we have witnessed her dedication and spirit, which seems shaped by Artemis herself. Wherefore we, Athos the Sinister, and Eleonora the Ever-Patient, sovereigns of Antir, grant you the prestigious Sable Fion, and bid you continue your noble craft. Given this 28th day of January, at a Societatis 57. For the newest companion of the Sable Fion, a joyous noise!
Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
Ragnar Longbeard, you may come before their majesties.
Ragnar, we have heard the great works of what you contributed to our kingdom, not only being the event steward of a demo for Pride event, but also for helping it gain and otherwise enriching our kingdom. For these reasons and so many more, we are minded to do this.
Know ye all that from ancient times it has been a custom, and to this day is continued, that all estates and degrees are known each from the other by sundry marks and signs called arms, whereby they might be distinguished from the vulgar sort, and demonstrate the worthiness which the bearers whereof have achieved. Whereas Ragnar Longbeard, having no arms at all to their name, and considering their worthiness, we, Athos and Eleonora, most noble king and queen of Antir, do award them distinguishing arms. done this 28th day of January at Societatis 57 by our hands and seal. For the newest armature of Antir, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Wilhelm von Gerstenberg, their majesties wish to have words with you.
Wilhelm, much recommendation has come here from the long time emphasis you put within our fighting community. The deeds which we've seen come across on this, the support of your own community locally within Block the North and from external to that across the kingdom. We recognize and see all of the accomplishment that you give, and with that are minded to
Equity wills and reason ordains that persons chivalrous and of noble courage be rewarded for their merits. Good renown should perpetually be noted by certain signs and shows of honor and of nobility. Thus by their example others may endeavor to spend their days in feats of arms and virtuous works. One such person who has gained our attention is known by the name Wilhelm von Gerstenberg, and therefore we, far-famed King Athos and radiant Queen Eleonora, sovereigns of Antir, do hereby grant them the Esperon et de Leon, this 28th day of January, Anno Societatis 57. For the newest companion of the Esperon et de Leon, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Their Majesties call Master George Slade into their court.
This good gentle has had words come to us from across the kingdom, resides at the Barony of Madrona, and has been committed to the fighting community for more years than I could even really recount at this stage. That's a good thing, don't worry. Your fighting prowess is known both from your local practice and from all of the events that we've seen around. And for that, with so much support and so much recommendation that has come in, we are happily minded to ask our herald to please.
Let trumpets sound, let all take heed. We sing of noble martial deeds. Their puissance proved in battle brave. Recount their deeds, let voices rave. The thunderous hooves of destriers sound. The clash of steel on steel abound. And arrows hiss in deadly flight. The chunk of axe their target bite. Hail ye all this warrior bold. Let their gallant deeds be told. Martial prowess and valor bright. Courtesy that's brought to light. Noble warrior worthy deemed. Bear the gauntlet sable with our esteem. Hear ye and know thee that we, Athos and Eleonora, sinister queen, king, and proud queen of Antir, having witnessed the valor, courtesy, and prowess of our brave George Slade, find him worthy of honor, and commend him with admission to the most noble order of the Sable Gauntlets. That all may know his courage and skill. This is so done and given the 28th day of January, Anno Societatis 57. For the newest companion of the Sable Gauntlet, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Their Majesties called Tasha of House Sinister into their court.
Tasha, please be welcomed into our court. Tasha, you are amazing. You have contributed so much to Antir. For anyone who is here for morning court, you'll know that this gentle brought 100 pieces of largesse into our court this morning. It is not the first time, and we are extremely excited to be able to recognize you not only for your contributions of largesse, but also for the generosity of your charter painting that I know that you've been working on as well. For these reasons, we are minded to do this.
Tasha of House Sinister, for your noble efforts and generosity and bountiful spirit, we do hereby admit you to the Order of the Bountiful Hand.
This coin, the symbol of the Bountiful Hand, was made by Master Arian the Wanderer, Baron of Dragon's Lair. Thank you so much. It is my pleasure to give it to you. Oh wait, there's more.
She wants beyond? Okay.
Take up these words, good gentles, and let them be heard in joy. From mountain peaks to wide dark seas, Ontir is rich and cherished. And because of the deeds of Tasha of House Sinister, her strength and merit is enriched still more. So with happy hearts do we, brave King Athos and bright Queen Eleonora, give unto her an award of arms, to be worn with merit. Hence, from this 28th of January, and the Societatis 57.
This scroll was painted by the recipient's mother in recognition of her accomplishments. We are very pleased to present it to you today. Thank you so much, Tasha. Thank you.
For the newest armature of Ontir, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Their Majesties welcome into their court the event steward for the Kingdom Arts and Sciences and Rapier Championship.
A lot of us. Please do.
Please.
Good evening, everyone. Are we having fun yet? 4 weeks from today, Kingdom Fest 2, Mr. Heston, it's for champions. Some of the finest artists and musicians will be gathering. Please, we love you all to come down to Ocean Shores. Last weekend in February, join us for the Kingdom Arts and Sciences Queen's Rapier Championships, the Shiloh Hotel. You want to call them soon. Also, where that volunteering are always needed and always appreciated. We have a couple of people volunteers listed on the website. Also, we have a book of great if you'd like to reach out to me or the company help with please do so. Make sure that they have value appropriately and utilize your skills to the best of their abilities to make this event an awesome event. I promise you, if you don't think you have skills, you can move chairs.
That's a valuable skill.
That's a valuable skill.
Thank you very much.
Their Majesties would welcome any for whom this is their first event to come forward.
Wow, come on.
Yeah, please come on up.
Wow. This,
First Ursulmas.
yeah. Seeing your faces here brings us great joy. It is a wonderful thing to see people come and enjoy not only the fine event Ursulmas hosted by their Excellencies of Aquaterra, but to our kingdom as a whole. We hope that you've enjoyed your time here and are interested in coming back and joining us again for future fellowship. We have a small token of appreciation of your of our esteem and welcome for you. And so we would like to bestow upon each of you a cup and a hat so that you may use those at future events when you come back to join us. If we may. Yes, of course.
We are so honored to have you here.
Newcomers are our lifeblood. We hope you had a wonderful time. These are just tokens to hope that this can welcome you back again, to find friendships, to find all the fun activities that we could do, and we're just grateful to have you here and really look forward to the potential of seeing you again. Please come back. Thank you all so much.
For our newcomers, the future of our society, a joyous noise. Their Majesties invite any who wish to swear fealty to come forward at this time.
We have but one kneeling bench, so please stay on the street. No one moves.
Everyone settle in. Do you, the people of Antir, affirm that Athos and Eleonora are the true and rightful lord and lady of this realm, that you will support and defend them in your hearts and in your homes, and that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, so long as their majesties remain sovereigns of Antir?
And we, for our part, we swear fealty to you. We promise to protect and defend you and those of your household, so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir.
So say we, Athos, King Antir.
And so say we, Eleonora, Queen Antir. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much.
Next is secret conference. Very good. Their Majesties calls Sigrid Hrothgar's before them.
Welcome. Welcome. It's so good to have you here. We have heard such wonderful things about the way that you've jumped in to the SCA, to our kingdom, and to your home, not only with your contributions of largesse and hospitality serving on retinue, but in the way you open your heart and have shared what you have with our kingdom. For these reasons, for so many more, very minded to do this.
To stand aloft in checky fields, it takes a dedication to oneself and to community. How glorious it makes our land, enriching subjects old and new. We recognize you, Sigrid Hrothgar, and through our royal hand, we, Athos, he of many charms, and Eleonora, she of beauty grand, bestow upon you an award of arms. Let the world know that you, lady, wear this circlet with our goodwill in hope that you continue to grow and thrive in our fair land. Given this 28th day of January, Anno Societatis 57. For the newest harbinger, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Very good. Alan Abdiel and Sully Sweetly, you are called before the Sable Lions.
This this is a very personal award that I'm thrilled to be able to present to you. I don't even know if you are aware of the impact that you had on me, certainly your barony and the kingdom at wide. These two individuals, dance is something that is a passion to them in the SCA, something that is such a large part of it, and it is infectious to all those around. You are inspiring and bring such fun and patience for some of us that are a little bit more slow-footed in showing and demonstrating dances and bringing and wanting to engage us all for this. And I just wanted you to know how much I thank you for this, how much I know that we in the barony, the kingdom at large, see this. And so we're minded to ask our herald.
Glide through the gardens to heavenly lute as your hands float down. Muse of the dance, we do call to thee. Long has the beauty of dancing been close to the heart of our sovereigns, lifting the spirits of all who take part and commit to the art form. Thus do we wish to bestow upon thee, Alan and Solig, the honor of Terpsichore's Fox, for you have shown excellence, fostering the love of dance to the people of Antir. Our sovereigns, Athanasius, he who strides on sea foam, and Eleonora, she who sings with thread, honor your deeds this 20th day of January, and the Societatis 57. For the newest companions of Terpsichore's Fox, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Rodri Longshanks, their majesties call you to their presence.
Rodri Longshanks, coming to court.
Come into court. Well done, sir.
Master Rodri, thank you for joining us in our court. Please come forward.
It's good.
It's only good things. Master Rodri, it is a joy for you to have joined us here in the Kingdom of Antir, and a rare situation we find ourselves in, to want to recognize someone who has given so much to our kingdom of his knowledge and skill in furthering of the arts and sciences, when this person is already a laurel who's joined us for our kingdom. But his passion and his willingness and joy to share what he knows with others has not gone beyond our own recognition. And for these reasons, we would like to give him what we can from our own kingdom in recognition of this service and contribution to the arts and the sciences.
There are those who have been servants to the arts, not for glory or servility, but rather with love. The love of service and the love of beauty, of work and of art that has brought them to share their talents and gifts with all of Antir and beyond. Treasured are all within these borders, but even more so, the gentles, such as Rodri Longshanks, who is a shining example of all this love and skill. This has brought us great joy, and so do we, the bright King Athos and the brilliant Queen Eleonora, with sincerest thanks. Unto them, Julian. For Master Rodri Longshanks, newest companion of the Order of the Jean de Leon. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Motto. Yep. All right. Their august majesties summon the Order of Defense together before them. Your Majesty, do you have your lines? We wish you understand.
Order of Defense, we understand that you wish to add one more to your order today. Is that correct?
Yes, Master.
Master Barrett, would you please call forth the candidate?
Would Garrett come up before His Majesties?
Garrett, please. Master Barrett, could you please extol the virtues of this candidate?
I've known Gareth for a long time. I've known Gareth for a very long time. He's been a very close friend. He's put forth a lot of effort into the blade and then some other disciplines. You guys may have heard his wonderful lute playing. He's really been a part and a pillar of this community. And I'm really happy at this moment to have him a part of this order.
Thank you very much. Barrett, we are minded to place you on vigil for consideration into the entrance of the Order of Defense. Are you willing to accept this honor from us today? Very well. Then go forth and meet with members of the order for contemplation on your entrance.
For the newest vigilant to the Order of Defense, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
All right, that's to address and we're done.
Thank you all. Thank you all, Order of Defense.
Vyacheslav Czarnecki, event steward of the day, come before your majesties.
Vyacheslav and Steven, do you have anything you'd like to say about the event before we dismiss our court?
Everybody enjoy it?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, then get on up here. Ursulmas is a many-faceted event, and it takes a great deal of time and consideration and planning and orchestration and the movement throughout the day. It is our great pleasure to be here today, and we have some gifts for you so that you may share those gifts with the other members of your team who've made this event happen.
The undertaking of any event is a monumental task. You both with your teams have pulled off every aspect of it beautifully. I mean, from the fighting to the arts to the ranged weapons, you can see everybody here. I think this has been a huge success, and thank you all for taking on doing. It's been wonderful.
For the event steward and team of the day system, it's a joy.
Very good.
If there be no further business to bring before this court for the benefit of Crown Kingdom or the populace as a whole, thus concludes the court of Athos and Eleonora, crowns of Antir. Long live King Athos!
Long live King Athos!
Long live Queen Eleonora!
Long live Queen Eleonora!
For the King of the West, huzzah! For the Crown Prince of Ildomir, huzzah! For the Prince of Huerta, huzzah! For the Prince and Princess of the Summits, huzzah! For the Prince and Princess of Thierry, huzzah! For the Tennyson Band Tennis of Thierry, huzzah! For the Baron and Baroness of Aquaterra, huzzah! And for our glorious kingdom, thrice raise our name to the skies! Antir! 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 A joyous noise! You have their majesty's leave to depart to be about the evening's business.
That was well.